Okay. Hello, everybody. Just gonna put a tweet out that I am live. There we go. Let's take a look at what we've got. Give everybody a couple minutes to get in, and we'll do a deep dive. Take a real look at what's going on here. I edited this, but I don't think that's gonna work. If I start on enters, that's a really tough stretch. The question is, will we need to go on wets at some point in this race? Hey! Draft prep again. Are you tactically prepping for tomorrow? I have some draft questions for you myself when you get a minute or two. First of all, trying to figure out the race strategy here. Because the track is currently dry, but it's going to start raining hard by like lap 2. If I go here and then I extend to here, it's supposed to rain basically the entire race until the last, like, 8 laps. Hey, Lobes. Glad to hear work's going well for you. I meant to get live like 15 minutes ago. And, man, I got an email right as I was going live, or setting up to go live, that I didn't get one of the jobs that I wanted. So, it hasn't been the best day so far. The nice thing about this is Daniel's taking an engine penalty, but so many people took penalties that he's starting 9th. And Lando is starting 2nd. We had a rainy qualifying and timed it right on the money. Right on the money. We nailed it. We nailed it. So we're in a good starting spot. I kind of don't want to screw that up by choosing the wrong tires here. The question I was going to ask you, Callum, was the pool just came out for next week's Kaza. And it's an interesting one to me because I don't know what to do. Because normally in the World Pool, I go with stars and bargains for the bench. But in this particular pool, the budget is very generous, 550 million pounds, so 770 million dollars for me. But nobody in the pool is going to be over 45 million pounds. So it's basically the world pool, but they've eliminated the top 75, 80 players. The question is it going to rain hard enough immediately for me to go on like wets to start the race here? Or do I start both drivers on inters? Wets last longer, but they don't really come into their own till you have about 4 millimeters on the track. And I can't go with my normal pace in the wets. In the softs, I want to push hard. And I want to put them on about here. Like really close to the end when the track is drying out. I want to make another pit stop because I think I can make up that time. The question is, what tire gets me to there? Get another lap. Or do I put wets on? Because it's not gonna rain. I don't know when it's gonna rain super hard. Like we might have to go on to wets. If I push wets, yeah, let's plan for that. And then if the track is really wet, and if it's not, we can just go on to another set of inters. Oh, I'm nervous. Could really screw this up. Basically, I'm doing this strategy and we're going to throw this out the window in the first 2 laps anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I can't push in the rain, but I do want to have them push their ERS so we don't lose too much ground. The key for us is the rain starting really early, because right now it's just cloudy and the track is dry. I'm gonna regret this.
Overcast day for the drivers who've now taken position on the grid.
Oh, he's starting on softs.
And there's Lando Norris. After an impressive qualifying performance, they're starting today just behind pole.
I want to get off the line and
them,
immediately it started raining.
They might not be in the top
Otherwise,
3
we might be dead.
But things could change fast once the race gets underway. And we're just moments away.
But everybody else is going to have to pit. So I hope I don't.
The drivers are warmed up.
Oh boy.
They're ready to go.
This could be a disaster.
The Japanese Grand Prix.
Or a stroke of genius.
And it's lights out. And away we go.
Wet tires on a dry track. Yeah, immediately. Wow. Ah! It says the rain's coming in 4 minutes, and we've already worn our tires down by 10%. This was a terrible idea. Oh no. They're gonna pit for wet tires and still come out ahead of us. We're so
Sounds
slow.
like someone's locked up.
Yellow's ahead. Okay.
This is wild. I thought, you know, if it rains in the first 2 laps, we're golden. I should have just started on softs and then pitted. Because they're going to come out ahead of us, even with a pit stop. Unless they stay out on these tires. Alright. I can't watch this. I need the rain to show up. We're going to get lapped. We started 2nd and 9th.
Did someone run wide there?
Come on, rain. Oh my god.
And DRS is now enabled.
Track is still dry. I'm going to stick it out. There's no turning back now. But my point is, we are so slow that they'll pit and come out ahead of us.
Take care, it is raining.
Yeah, confirm.
Here it comes. On lap 3. Question is, does it rain so much that they pit for wets and I'm still screwed? Okay, we should have the advantage now. Realistically speaking. Should be wet enough that we should have an advantage. And you see the gap being closed. But we're at the back of the pack. Hey, Mr. Younger. I'm hoping that it's a steady rain, but not like bad enough that we should have. We're gonna have to pit for wets. Because it's looking pretty bad. But we've gained about 4 seconds so far. And counting. It's like catching up to a safety car. This is the point when I start getting a little nervous. Because we are getting into wet tire territory. I may have started on the wrong tire anyway. Okay, here they come to the pits. Sainz was the first one in. He's coming out. He's going to come out ahead of us. They're all coming out. And they have pit for intermediates as well. Hamilton pit for wet tires. That's interesting. So there's a mix here. So we started 2nd and 9th. And a lot of teams did not double stack. Verstappen went for wets, Hamilton went for wets. Yeah, we're passing soft tire traffic now.
Good job. Let's keep going.
McLaren are flying now.
But it's clear that our strategy was wrong. We would have been better off just starting on softs,
You're doing a
going
good job.
max pace,
Okay, mate. Good job.
and
And McLaren
Pitting.
with a great overtake.
because Norris lost like 12 spots, has lost like 11 spots. Danny Rick has lost. Okay, Leclerc's in. Here come the other soft tires. He's going on to Inters as
Okay,
well.
Lando, nice job. Okay, well done.
I think he's going to come out ahead of us.
McLaren gain a position.
Oh, just barely. Oh, no, we're going to get him. All right.
Okay, mate. Nice work.
McLaren have got some momentum.
And Lando
going.
with that spin out. Okay. I'm hoping I'm planning on pitting. I think wet tires is the correct move for the pit stop, but not for us. Interesting. We're hoping these tires last to lap 23. Ricardo. Man, this is going to be tough. Because we had that spin out, so it's below pace. Interesting. The wet tire runners are going to be faster right now. Both the Mercedes are on wets, and both the Red Bulls. Oh no, Verstappen changed. Perez went on to wets. Interesting. So we actually came out ahead here.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
But now that everybody's on equal pace, we'll probably be slower.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
I don't know, man. This is wild. Yeah, Callum, sorry I missed your message there, but yeah, loads of good players, but you also have to spend the money. You know what I mean? Like, I did some calculations, and it's like you could do an entire team of $30 million players. Because you're not going to have, like, okay, I'm going to go with Harry Kane and get a bunch of 10 million pound players or something. It's going to have to be somewhat balanced, and you can't really go for bargains in the same way. So I'm basically looking at making a short list. It's like making my own pool of give me everything between 20 and 45, and I'll figure it out.
It's a race position gained.
Yeah, the
from
wet
Mercedes.
tire runners are now faster because the track is that wet. And it's probably going to stay that wet. And we are pitting for wet tires on Daniel at lap 20. So if he can stay out there, it's going to be kind of a steady rain, and then kind of, it's tough. It doesn't really stop raining until, you know, we've got 53 laps. It doesn't really stop raining till lap 43. We're kind of on the borderline where the inters are still okay, but the wets are better. I have Lando going on to another set of inters. We're just going to have to play this kind of real-time lap by lap and adjust. True management of a race. How far off are we? 10 seconds. Hamilton's vanished up the road and we are blocking Russell until now. Since Lando is below tire pace, I might explore the idea of going on to wets with him
race
earlier.
Position gained for Mercedes.
Like, I'm going on to wets with Daniel in 12 laps, and that's me being aggressive. If I went, I have to look at this now. If I went, say, 3 laps from now, where are we? Lap 8? If I went to wets on standard, I could make that work. Is it going to rain enough, though? I think I can go on these tires for, let's say 16. Can I go aggressive on them? Yeah, I suppose I could. That's another 8 laps. I think we're gonna make a strategy call for Lando. Bring him in 6
We've
laps
just had a car
for
run
wets. See what everybody else does, but we can edit that as we go. Right now it's fine. It's actually drying up slightly, but I think it will continue to rain enough. There's only a brief period, like right here, where I'm like, is it going to stop? But then it gets hard again. Like, I think we should do that with Daniel as well. I'm gonna make that call. If we come in, whoops, I still want the wet tires, but if we come in here, and just conserve a little more. I love this game. Are they coming in on the same lap now? I think they are. I That's not good. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they are. Maybe we can double stack for wet tires. I don't know. Let's see where they are. Wet pit stops are harder. No, I don't think I can do that. That's tough. Okay. Change one more. Okay. We're good. We're good. So, about 5 more laps of this. And we're gonna make those wet tires work and then try and make up ground on the softs at the end if the track dries up enough. If it doesn't, we're probably gonna have to pit again for inters at that point. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I like how this is going. Question is, where is our strategy compared to others? Is this a safety car? No.
Yellow flags.
We can take a
Vettel
look now.
spins.
Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel. And this, yes, this is where they spun out.
Okay. I'm a little nervous because the track is drying a little more than I thought it would. But there's some heavy rain on the horizon, according to this. So 3 laps until Lando pits.
Let's get back in the rhythm now.
What I'm basically hoping for
Yeah,
is
nice job.
for the rain that's coming in, the hard rain that's coming in 5
McLaren
laps
with a
to
great overtake.
be just a wall of rain. A wall of rain. Like a monsoon of rain. If we get a monsoon, then we'll be okay. Is our interval closing to them? Okay, so Danny Rick's in his pit window. It is still not raining as hard as
Doesn't matter.
as I would like for this strategy.
Yeah, it was a good job.
McLaren gain a position.
Like, it's still raining, but we're getting back into the territory where the Inters are the better tire. So I might want to keep one of the two of them out. Probably Ricardo, given the choice. Because we are catching up to the wet tire
Good job.
folks. This is stressful, man. Oh, here it's coming back on us again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're going to be fine. And it's coming heavier too. Okay, let's send Lando in now. Lando in now, Danny Rick in next lap, because we can make that work.
And we're boxed this lap.
Yeah, I confirm.
Actually,
At the end.
can I double stack? This could be a disaster.
And box now, stay right of Bollard.
Okay. Box confirmed.
Okay, understood.
Oh, he had to wait for
And
traffic.
pit
Oh,
limits are in the
that's
pit
annoying.
lane.
He had to wait for traffic, so he's coming out behind some guys here. Did anybody come out of ahead of Danny Rick? Signs did. But I think we're okay. Now we're gonna have to make this last. Double stack, I'm pretty happy with it. Alonso came out ahead of Norris, which is unfortunate.
Nicely done.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
So just keep taking care. You're doing a good job.
Intervolt 3.6, 3.2,
McLaren gain a position.
2.9. We're gaining. We're gaining 2.6. .7. Leclerc's in the pits. We're gonna pass him, I think.
Okay, mate, nice work. Leclerc has pitted.
Early pit stop was good.
Well done.
Good job. Now Russell's 30 seconds up the road, which... fine, whatever.
Ocon has also pitted.
Okay. I think we're in a good spot. Not a perfect spot, but a good spot. We made the right move double stacking here. Oh, why are you blocking me? Get out of the way. Get out of the way, please. You are a slower car. Not a back marker, but you are slower than me. That's really annoying. Lando. Make the move.
Nice job.
What is Williams doing? I expected him to pull in the pits there. Do they know something I don't know? I'm hoping for another swell of rain at this point. Because we are entering the piece of the race where I'm like, is it gonna rain hard enough? Are we going to have to pit again? Is the track gonna dry enough? It's interesting. It's interesting. Meanwhile, they're losing places though. I expect Magnussen to pit.
Is that a lockup?
Verstappen works out. He's not having a good day. He's been... Perez's strategy has been not great. Neither has Verstappen's. The Mercs had this right off the jump. They went softs to wets. And that was the way to go. Lando should be able to make the pass here this lap. I know that username anywhere. How's it going? We racing. I've had better days. I was just saying earlier before I got on here, I had applied for work that I really wanted and did not get it. Got a email saying that the position had been filled. Thank you for your interest. It's like the posting's still up. What do you mean it's been filled? Same old, same old. Surviving, I hope. I hope I look the same as what you remember me as. That's the best way to live. The best way. There we go. Make that move.
Nice job, mate. Nice job.
Oh yeah, I'm still in 2 leagues.
McLaren with a great overtake.
I'm still in 2 leagues. With varying levels of success. Still the perennial playoff contender that can't win the big one. I'm usually, whereas my other league that I'm in, I'm gonna have a losing season for the first time in ever. I've never had a losing season in an online league, and the injuries got to be too much. I lost 4/5 of my starting rotation in April in consecutive sims. I'm like, well, that's the end of my season immediately. somehow I'm still like semi close to 500 with like my ace is like who was going to be my number 5. I'm really bad. And also the league I'm playing in at 23, I found that contact was nerfed. And so was oh, they're pitting again? Oh no. Alonso was nerfed, or contact was nerfed, and stuff. And I build my teams on contact and stuff. If I pit now, can I make it to... I have to go data view on this. If I adjust and pit immediately for inters, and I want to go to softs on 44, it would be really marginal.
Science has pitted.
Movement's gone up for sure, which, if you know me, does not suit me well. Claire. Okay, they're pitting for inters. Makes me really nervous. And I can stack if I want to. Am I losing time? Man. Okay. If I go here, let's pause. Let's pause. Then I want to add, I want to go and add a stint and pit at 44. Does that extra lap make a difference? It does. Okay. Let's do it for both drivers and hope they can stay out of each other's way. And then softs to lap 44. Okay. This is a risk, depending on how much rain shows up. But we want to come in immediately with both drivers. Oh, it was 22 that the movement went down for everybody. So it's like a correction that way.
We're boxed this lap.
Box confirmed.
We're probably too late on this, but what's the interval back to like?
Daniel pit lane.
Copy.
Daniel might be able to get out.
The pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter.
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, land a pit lane.
Okay, understood. And just remind
Here
you,
comes
the pit
Leclerc.
limiter in the pit lane.
We are going to be fine. And I hope it doesn't rain now. That takes years to cultivate and an amount of charisma that I do not have. This might be a side hustle eventually. Lando ended up in 10th. Okay. Russell's way out ahead. So he's going to come up well ahead. Hamilton is past him. Sainz is past him. Ricardo's way up the road, so he's going to come out third. But everybody is on inters now. So I could have made an earlier call on that. Oh, they'll be paying me to get off Twitch then. Genius. They can't all be winners, but we all do this for fun. Like when I start streaming golf, I'm gonna be really excited for that. You know, 2-3 weeks. PGA Tour 2K23. Well, we used to do that. I used to do back when I streamed more often. I used to do that. I said I just started streaming this game because I was having fun with it like 2 weeks ago, and I realized it was the first stream I've done in 4 years.
Oh, big lock up there.
Nick locked up. Here comes Leclerc. He's just faster than us on pure pace. Yeah. Yeah. Like, the last game I had streamed on there, or the last clip I had of me streaming, was on OTP 18 for the 108. Pretty wild. You remember BI and Andrew and I did the World Series. Could make a drinking game out of that. So I've been streaming this. This and Football Manager 2-3 times a week. Just for the last couple of weeks. I'll probably be back on Tuesday, Wednesday. Just sit down for an afternoon, do 2.5 hours at a time. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's nice to have somebody to talk to, so I appreciate you coming in. Sometimes I feel like I'm narrating it for myself. Oh man, I haven't talked to Bo in ages. I'm still in the league with one league I'm in with Doug, and the other league I'm in with Haas still. Crash. Safety car? Safety car? No. Nope. As long as it wasn't me. Magnussen.
Let's have a look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
No, Haas quit.
Clearly something went very, very wrong.
He's in
there.
another league with me, but he decided he's just in the one now. He quit MBL. He wasn't playing very well, and he thought the commissions were shady because they were doing well every year.
Okay, we don't want to lose too much time.
Not Brandon well, but well.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
We're both in Asai right now. And it's funny because the guy who made the rules was not a successful team. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, they've been around forever. And they move super fast. They do 2-week sims 4 times a week. Like, we finish a whole season and a whole off season in the time that the NBL takes to draft. I've finished a whole calendar year in my other league. Magnussen at the same turn the next lap.
Focus on the Haas.
Yeah,
They've
nope.
lost control, and there's the crash.
Like, I've been in Asai for coming up on a year, and I've probably done 8, 9 seasons.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Apparently, Asai, what they do is they rotate commissioner duties. Like, they've had, like, they've been around for like 12 years, like 12 calendar years, I think. And this is like their 3rd iteration of it. And they've had 3 different commissions. I am the king of the regular season in that league, and my playoff record is absolute garbage. I've been swept out of the playoffs in the first round like 4 of the last 6 years. And I've won like 90 plus games 7 or 8 years in a row. And I've been over 100 like 3 or 4 times. I just get really bad matchups for my team in the playoffs too, it seems like. But you'd think I'd be good enough to win a couple of games, but no. I've built that team. That's still in 22, and I've built that team a lot more on power and defense than I have my other teams. Just offense and defense, and pitching just has to be good enough. I feel pretty good. The forecast is okay. I think we can make this work. I'm really hoping the track dries really fast right here. Otherwise, it could be a disaster at the end of the race, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, thanks for coming in, buddy. Good to see ya. I'm still on Skype and everything, so shoot me a message anytime. I think we're in a decent spot. I wonder if other teams pit for wet tires again. I don't think so, but maybe the Williams is thinking about it with that tire wear. How many laps till the next pit window? 14? Okay. I think we can kind of leave this alone. Because it's going to show up.
McLaren
soon.
gain a position.
Good job, Lando. Get us back in the points there. Now it's really going to start raining hard, I think. That's really interesting. Really hoping the rain starts up again. There it goes. Then dries out relatively shortly after that. Questionable at the moment. Albon is pitting. What's he gonna go on to? Because his is tire wear. Purely tire wear. He's going on to another set of intermediates. But that is Williams' tire strategy. So I'm interested to see. Questionable. Questionable. Alonso is pitting. This one's a choice. He's going on to wets. I'm going to make a business decision here. I'm gonna go on to used wets.
Box this lap, box this lap.
Yeah, confirm. Happy to box at the end.
You know what?
We're happy to box, happy to box.
Box confirmed.
That's a little upsetting. I've missed out on that.
Sonoda boxed. Stay close.
Okay. Yeah, confirm.
Push now.
Understood.
Okay, mate, good job.
I think we've messed this strategy up.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
It's annoying. Alonso is going to pass us. But I think we're going to come out ahead of Verstappen. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Okay. Question is, does Norris come out ahead of Perez? Yeah.
Big lifts.
Yeah, confirm.
Are we going to make it to the end on these tires if we push them? Oh yeah, easy. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep, we're fine. In and out of the pit lane.
Okay, Lando, nice job.
McLaren gain a position.
The question is, we've got about 7 laps on these tires. I think.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Okay, Sainz is going to come out ahead of us. Leclerc we might be able to catch. Not entirely sure. Hamilton has passed Sainz. Verstappen is pitting. Is Norris going to come out ahead of Verstappen? Does not look like it. Oh, maybe. Maybe. No. Close though. Achievable. Hamilton is pitting. Sainz has not pit yet.
Okay, mate, nice work.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
He's just chosen to stay on the inters. Alonso is pitting. He's taking the wets off and going on to the inters. Interesting. So that was a really short stint. I'm planning on running these wets 5 more laps, I think. Ish. And just hoping they hold up until we get to the dry period.
Rain has completely stopped in pit lane.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go on slicks, but I have to get the timing exactly right. We're not quite there yet. Almost there. Not quite there. This is a fascinating race to me. Is the track going to dry out enough for me to put slicks on?
Leclerc has pitted.
What did he put on? Oh no, I didn't see. He put on inters. I wanted to get 3 more laps. 2 more laps out of these.
Okay, Lando. Sainz has pitted.
Signs pitting for inters. I don't know why they wouldn't do that earlier. Interesting. Not yet. Not yet. Almost there. We're just slower, but how much slower? Bottas. Inter's going on. Gasly. make a call. Might be a little early, but I am going to make a call.
And box this lap.
Box confirmed.
Likely disaster incoming.
And box now, box now.
Yeah, confirmed. Happy to box at the end. Back to pit lane.
Likely a couple laps early, or
Copy.
a lap earlier than I wanted necessarily.
Pit lane speed limiter. Pit lane speed limiter.
But it's going to dry up pretty fast.
Yeah, confirmed. Landing pit lane.
Okay, understood. And just remind you to use the pit limiter in the pit lane.
Eight. We are very slow, but we will pick that up, I think. I hope. Yeah, it was a lap too early. But we can make it to the end.
Let's get back in the rhythm now.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Yeah, I would have been right on the money, I think.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Are you
There's been a
kidding me?
crash. Sounds like a single car.
Oh, no. No.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Hold them up, hold them up, hold them up. Oh, this makes me sad. We were a lap too early. I panicked. I panicked. He's fixing the nose.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay, we don't want to lose too much time.
Okay. Now we should be coming into our own. Question is, have we lost too much time? Is it too late for us? Yeah, I think we've probably butchered this. We were about 2 laps too early.
Good move, good move.
McLaren gain a position.
Okay, mate. Nice work.
Gasly is in. Bottas is in.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
That's a good lap. Good lap.
Have we lost too much? Lando did.
Good job.
Lando did. Unfortunately for us. He did gain a spot, but
Tsunoda boxed.
we are going to get points. How many? I don't know. We were a lap down to these guys, so.
Did somebody spin out there?
Ocon has also pitted.
Oh man. Ocon came up in front of us. The one thing I was hoping wouldn't happen. Daniels resigned to 7th.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
I think that's Russell. Everybody's on softs now, right? Yeah, I botched that by coming in a little too early. If I wait
5 laps,
one
including
more
this one.
lap on that, I think we're okay. But I panicked. Question is, can Lando get points?
And we can have recharge on, please.
Track's dry, so DRS is going to be enabled soon. If it hasn't already and I missed it, that could also be the case. Ford is going to be unhappy with our strategy today. Verstappen's in 4th place. He's made 7 pit stops.
Recharge on is good.
Okay, understood.
Man, I am not... That was... missed opportunity. I guess my message in the rain is don't be afraid to wait a little bit longer to make the change. Because you'll still probably come out ahead. Another lap and a half from when you think.
3 laps, including this one.
Okay, understood.
Let's go for that
Use
fastest
deploy.
lap.
Okay.
It's unlikely, but maybe. Tires are starting to go off. Gearbox wear. He has ERS wear as well. So he's gonna have to take a slew of penalties next race too.
This is
Are
the
we
last lap.
even
Last lap.
close? Not really. Lando put together a good lap. And Ocon lost us. Botched. Strategy botched. Disappointing.
That's the checkered flag.
Nice one, guys.
Okay.
Well done, mate. And look after the fuel on the inlet.
So where are we? Alpine's going to gain on us. Oh, Perez gets by Norris too. That's annoying. Oh, crash.
Crash.
Alonso crashed. Oh no. Oh, he's still.
That is the checkered flag, so we are box this lap.
Did we
Okay.
get anything?
He's still on the lead lap. Okay. So Haas no points, Aston no points, Williams no points expected. AlphaTauri less points than us. Alfa Romeo less points than us. Good day for the Mercs. Good day for the Mercs. Okay, we're still ahead of Alpine, but kind of hate that race. Had our opportunities today and
This was some stellar work from Daniel Ricciardo.
messed it up late. I think we probably could have challenged for
McLaren have
fifth.
shown some serious chops here. A good result for the team from Surrey.
Not bad
I'm
at
not
all.
happy.
The team in the pit will be happy with that.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.
US Grand Prix. Lando gets passed by George Russell. Development point from Lando. Ouch. Did not meet our target. Team hub upgrade. First of all, let's use that development point. It's going in your defending, Lando. Tuin does not have one, neither does Ricardo. Okay. Everybody but McLaren and Ferrari. Still nothing, huh? Alright. Have it your way. Oh, they are actually happy with that. not what I expected. Because I was not happy. Okay. So, let's take a look at the schedule. 11 days. Chassis research. Wind tunnel upgrade. Oh yeah. Forgot I was in scouting in Rico. Okay. In this scenario, I think we're in a decent spot, to be honest. Scouting ahead of Arrow. He was interested in talking to us, but he's gonna cost quite a bit more. I'm really gung-ho about bringing in Mitchell when we bring in our new driver. Tricky. Alright. Let's finish that research. Sorry, guys. Low stock on the front wing. Okay. Oh, no kidding. Low stock. Let's start that project. And I really have to take a look at these two. I'm gonna have to take a new ERS. Take a new gearbox. And then change them. I don't think the US... Oh, I don't want to talk about it. We got 7th and 12th because we botched pit strategy. It was just a race of in and out of the pits. In and out, in and out, in and out. Max Verstappen finished 4th in the race and he had 7 pit stops. It rained and then it stopped raining and then it rained and then it stopped raining and oh, it was just a mess. A mess. Okay, let's look at the United States Grand Prix. We are going to have to take a slew of penalties. It's a 56 lap race. They're expecting a 2-stop. No rain forecast at all. Actually, this suits us really well. We're really good in the high-speed corners. We are going to have to take penalties, though. On both cars, I think. Yeah, an engine penalty for Lando, and then a gearbox and an ERS for Daniel. But they should be the last penalties we have to take this season, with 4 races to go. How's the prep going? Yeah, we're really good in the corners. Car part development. That ends in 1 day and it's got 4 engineers. So I think we go to researching rear wing more in a day. Wind tunnel has been upgraded. Chassis has been researched. So, what we should do, when does everything reset? 16 days. Okay. So we can put this all where it needs to be. We want high speed performance. Development settings. 47 days. Let's get that started. Well, we started second. We just, because the qualifying was rainy as well, and we got that perfectly right. Started second and ninth. So 7th and 11th is a bit of a disappointment in relative terms, but you know what I mean. It wasn't that bad. The board was still happy with it, so that's fine. Okay. Let's just do, we've got enough for an upgrade, so let's just do that. Finish scouting. Up and coming driver, Théo Pourchaire. They want me to scout Théo Pourchaire. I do have a few scouts available. Let's just do that. Enrico. Whoa, he's got a long deal. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Manufacturing done, just in case we need extra parts. Looks like it's Ferrari and Charles Leclerc's race. Or, championship, I should say, to lose. I have a good feeling about this, and if I knew why, I'd feel a lot better about it. Let's say both 14th and up, and I'm gonna say both reach Q2. What I'm basically going to do, I think I've got another 45 minutes in me. So what I'm going to do is do practice and qualify. And then when we get to the next slot, or the next stream, I should say, we can just immediately start with the race. My plan right now, I assume you're going Monday, Thursday next week, Callum? Because this week was Tuesday, Friday because of the playoffs. Monday, Wednesday, potentially, as I have a sponsor. Look at you. Yeah, okay. I'll be doing Kaza on Wednesday. So I'm either gonna do Tuesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Friday, and I haven't decided yet. I think I'll do a long one on Tuesday. Could potentially, depending on availability, it could potentially be like a 5-hour. like a 4 or 5 hour, which for me is a long one. I made all the switches I need to make, right? Yeah. That gearbox on Lando's car might be a little iffy by the end of the season, but right now it's not too bad. Yeah, it might be one of those situations where I can get on a little earlier
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix.
and end
We're in
around the
Austin,
same
but there are
time.
no wild cowboys on the track this weekend. Just some serious
Like
horsepower.
British time, I
It's
usually
sure to
end
be
around.
a race to remember.
I start around
The Circuit of the
7,
Americas
and
has it
around
all.
9:30,
Twists and turns, steep climbs, fast corners,
and I might
and
be
a
able to get
power-hungry
on at
sector
like
too. Quite a headache to
5
balance,
or
even if
5:30
teams will
on
be looking
Tuesday.
at maximising downforce overall. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time
So I'm
for that
thinking
final
I
push.
might do
Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all?
F1
We'll find out soon enough.
Tuesday,
There's nothing like a race
Causa
weekend
Wednesday,
in Formula One.
and then F1 one other day a week. Next week. Either Thursday afternoon or Friday. Depending on how I feel and what's going on. Likely Friday, but I don't know. Plans change. Can't commit to it at the moment. Okay. Clear skies, that's what we like to see. Get Jack in the car. And just sim this one. Yep. We're taking all the penalties this weekend. Alonso's taking one, Magnussen's taking one. So not a ton. Let's set this up. Traction doesn't look, it says it's bad, but does that mean more or less? We need slightly more rear wing. There we go. More toe out. There we go. Not that much. There. Less oversteer. Let's try that. Put them on hard tires. Tell them to conserve the tires. 18 lap run plan. Check Lando's setup. Okay, more rear wing required. More traction required. More cornering required. Okay, I think we're close to on the money with that. Let's manage second practice. Just let them get the run in. How you feeling about your... I saw you posted your odds.
Get up.
Oh, Lando.
Okay, understood.
Yellow's ahead.
Let's see what happened there. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
I saw you posted your odds, and I think those are about right.
Oh dear, oh dear. The car's just gone.
I think when you rated over, I followed the rate over to the show, and I looked at all of the teams, because it's kind of hard to keep track of who everybody else is drafting. And I honestly thought you've probably got the second or third best team. The one team there, I really liked, because he had scoring and he had Hakimi and Hernandez on the wings, which is just so pacey. That's going to be trouble. He's going to be trouble. But you guys are, I think you're in a pretty good spot. And I cannot speak highly enough of your two main strikers there, Immobile and Martial. Both of them can score buckets. I've had them score, so 57. It's not great. 136. Okay. Let's call him in.
How's the balance? How's balance?
Yeah, awesome job.
Okay, understood.
Daniel Pillow.
I would agree with the game in that case, though.
Speed limiter.
That he is. I would pick him as the favorite, but whoa, 97! Wow. I would pick him as the favorite, but that's why we play the games, you know. So, okay, less braking stability, less cornering. Or more cornering. That's just toe out at this point. But we want to go the other way. Interesting. Okay. Let's take the wing back a little bit. I would feel decent if I were you. If the goal was top 4, I've watched Path to the Playoffs before, but I don't really know how they work. But the qualifiers, if the goal is top 4, I think the team is plenty capable of being that. I don't know if it's a winner, but I would put it second or third, which will be good enough. I meant to ask you, I've watched their streams before. I wasn't following them, which I didn't know, so I followed them. but I've watched them before. Is Tony like a professional broadcaster? Or does he work in media? Because he certainly strikes me as that type. Who has some prior experience anyway. It's extremely well done. Like, I've watched the streamer showdowns and I've watched the path to the playoffs and some of those other things. Really depends on my scheduling, but I think in the FM23 scheme of things, if I'm still more readily available, I'd like to maybe do that once. That might be a one-time thing.
How's the balance?
I'm happy.
Yep, okay, understood.
But in the grand scheme of things, all of those league-style tournaments, I might as well just wait. All of those league-style tournaments are based in Europe.
Okay, Lando, that is the end of the session.
So it kind of excludes me from participating as much as I would like. So it got worse. So I know I can go the other way with it and maybe lock it in. But we are in a really good spot with Lando Norris.
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Yesterday's action gave us a fantastic taste of what is to come, and the anticipation within the paddock continues to grow. Qualifying promises to be as unrelenting as ever. Only the best, the most consistent drivers can progress from one period to the next and stand a chance of earning a place at the front of the grid. Let the competition commence.
So if I give an extra degree to front wing, then Daniel, we kind of have to lock in here. Straights are bad and we need less of them, so rear wing, less traction, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good start there.
Radio check.
Yep, radio is good. Drink's good.
Sessions should be starting now.
Goal is to get Danny Rick up to 70%. And hopefully we can lock Lando in at about 98. We can get Daniel up to 80. I'd be happy with that. Push it through that way. I'll be in tomorrow night. For sure. Tomorrow night for you.
Someone's run wide.
To watch your quest. Much better. Much improved.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
96.
Understood.
Okay. Don't really need to do anything. A little bit more, a little bit less. Great, 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 good. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can manage that. You're just the favorites in the hearts and minds, not on the board. As I said, is Tony a pro? Does Tony have broadcast experience? Because he certainly seems that way. Football Manager just doesn't have the same pull in North America as it does.
Struggling a little bit more with the rear.
Okay, understood.
Can we change tires?
Tire wear is definitely worse.
My only concern is the front graining.
Copy.
So I need to look after these tyres.
And Lando, how's the balance? How's the balance?
Okay, he's back to 97. I'll take it.
We've just had a spin.
And Ricardo's 83. I will take that as well. I'm hoping that by the time full season comes in on FM23, I won't be able to join you. Almost. It would be better for my wallet. As sad as I would be to lose one of my hobbies. Yeah. ERS, DRS, ERS and gearbox, back of grid penalty, Lando, engine penalty, that's 10 spots. So really this qualifying doesn't matter too much. We're just gonna try and finish the best that we can. Not expecting any rain. But
Daniel, I didn't hear your radio check. Radio check?
I'm
Yep,
actually
radio's
going
good, drift's
to
good.
wait. Because tire wear is considerably worse. Gonna wait till about 4 minutes to go. Play it dangerous. Let everybody else get a time in. This could absolutely blow up in my face. This is not the recommended method, let's put it that way. Do that, get Lando out. Do that, get Daniel out. Wow, we're still getting caught in traffic. Bottas out first. Norris out second. I thought I'd be out 20 seconds ahead of those guys. Hamilton. And then Daniel Ricciardo. And then Carlos Sainz behind Daniel Ricciardo. Okay, let's get Bottas around to the line. Here we go. With a minute 50 left. We're coming around. Certainly messing up Carlos's lap, but he doesn't need to improve.
Yellow flag.
No, it's a disaster. It's behind us though. Oh, please don't be bad. And we've been racing wheel to wheel this whole lap, which is weird. This could slow us down. We could get bounced. We need like a one. Oh no. Here comes Danny Rick.
Okay, Lando, that is the end of the session.
13th. because he was wheel-to-wheel as Sainz. Oh, I'm scared. That's not a good lap. It's really not a good lap. Puts Ricciardo in danger. Tsunoda did not improve. Stroll did not improve. Alright. I need Vettel to be slow. I need Schumacher to be slow. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Barely. That being said, Lando in 10th. That's not bad. Hamilton, Bottas, did anybody improve? No. Alright. Again, I shouldn't be excited because it's back of grid for us anyway. But I do think we have pace in this car. I really, really do.
Is the radio okay now?
Weather,
Okay, radio check.
fine.
Sessions should be starting now.
Weather is fine. I'm going to do what I'm going to do here. And I hope I don't get stuck. I'm not sure I do. It's just in specific areas. I'm not bad. If that makes sense. Okay. We're getting close to the point where I want to pull the trigger. But we're not quite there yet. Now we're there. Oh. Alfa Romeo going early. What I'm really hoping for is season 2. I've researched the heck out of that car. We should be as good as the Mercs next year. I'll be disappointed if we're not Mercedes level. Should leave the Alpines in our dust, hopefully. Okay, let's get these guys around to the line. Okay, we are where are we here? We are behind Sainz, in front of Magnussen. Norris is behind Magnussen, in front of Hamilton. Let's go with the onboard camera for this lap. I was saying to a friend of mine earlier, it's going to be really sad when in, 2 weeks or so, I'm really excited to stream golf. But I am. I love sports games of all colors. feel like this has been a good lap. We haven't been caught up in anything. We need it to be one in the 134s, at the very least low 135s. There's not a long straight here. That's not gonna get it done. In the danger zone, Lando's faster. Yeah. Danny Rick is out. Lando is close. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Quick phone call. Lando made it through on the edge. That was a good lap from Daniel Ricciardo. Oh no, we're not through yet. I shouldn't say that. Unless Magnussen is the guy who could bump us.
Daniel pit lane.
No. Okay.
Copy, Daniel. Remember the pit lane speed limiter.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's only going to be about another 10 minutes. Just want to see where Lando qualifies. And then I'll be done for the afternoon. Appreciate you coming in. We're about a second off of pole here. We've got 2 sets of softs, but I want to save one for the race. Yeah, I'm doing third qualifying just to see where Lando ends up.
And rid.
And then, oh, I should have waited. I should have waited.
Yeah, I'm ready to take over.
No, cancel. No.
Should be green now.
Just see where Lando. Oh, they're coming up because they're expecting rain. Or expecting clouds anyway. Just see where Orlando ends up before taking his penalty, and then after that I'll be done. So we're probably going to do 1 lap here, head back to the garage, and then do 1 more lap after this. And then call it an afternoon. And then I'll do the race next time I stream this, probably on Tuesday. I'll be watching you tomorrow. Probably catch you on Monday as well. fully expect Lando to finish 10th here. But it's worth putting a lap in. That's not that bad. It's basically 135 on my nose. It's not going to be good enough, but... Okay, let's get him back to the garage here. And this isn't me blowing smoke or anything. You're genuinely... The Chorley stuff has been my favorite stuff to watch. Just while I'm doing other stuff, or, you know, I've been sick lying in bed watching Chorley. I owe you a lot. Certainly the least I can do. I don't expect this lap to be an improvement, but gotta give it another go. I kind of want to wait to the back of the train, so let's see when they go out, because I'm not gonna beat the traffic already. Okay, let's go now. Because there should be a lot of space on the track regardless. We're the 7th car out. We're behind Alonso. Not a problem. I mean it. Truly. You have an enthusiasm that I don't have the energy for. Some people are natural entertainers. Some of us dance when we should be shortlisting.
Up and gone straight on.
I've signed up for words on stream too, at your influence. I fully expect this lap to be worse, but you gotta try. We are on used tires here. I just don't have enough people in my stream, but maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll have, you know, 20 in here and we can give it an effort. Because I genuinely find it enjoyable. Yeah, yellow first sector. No, you can just play it off as you didn't need to. You're a born entertainer. If you feel the need to pump up, feel the need to dance. I do feel like I do. I genuinely feel like, yeah, he has not improved. So he will qualify 10th, but start probably 19th. Probably 19th and 20th. That's a really good session though. I'm genuinely happy with that session. Alonso. I'll give you the race intro, figure out where we start, and then I'll call it. Genuinely thought nobody
Welcome
would care.
to race day.
So
And
you're
before we get
probably
down
the
to
only
it,
reason I
last
ever
minute checks are being made.
tried streaming
McLaren did
again.
well during qualifying. They maximized
I have
their
a story to
potential
tell you,
and are in a
but
good position for the
I'll
race
save
today.
it for off stream.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to
It's the
achieve a
reason
great result.
I stopped in the
And the
first
race
place.
will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
No doubt, there's a lot to contend with here at the United States Grand Prix. It's going to be a thrilling
It is
outcome
fun.
to a thrilling weekend.
Plus, if I have any achievements, they're on the record now. I can point to a VOD. Alright, so where are we starting here? I just want to see. '18th and 20th. So, the penalties, we knew they were coming. Let's look at the strategy. Looks like rain is going to threaten, but not really ever show up. And if we look at the track report, I want to see. Okay, you see? Significant post-patch. These were basically the same. Now they're 4/10 off of each other. So I definitely want to go softs at the end, I think. Question is, do we go medium, hot? This one seems reasonable. I don't think softs would make it. Yeah, we can't go. Oh, man. Like, that's really tight. If we wanted to push that, we'll have to figure that out next time. Basically, short version of the story is I had a guy, I was doing baseball stuff, and I had a guy come into the stream and say, "You sound horrible. Have you ever heard of a pop filter? You should quit doing this. And what's wrong with you?" And I had to explain. I explained basically my background that causes some other things that I won't get into. Generally, I'm in a walker or a wheelchair most of the time. I have some speech issues sometimes, not often, but you know, I have. It's the old story of you never quite know what a person is dealing with, so keep your comments to yourself. And you know, generally I just stopped because nobody was coming in, and you know, the people that were coming in were being disparaging and didn't really like it. It was just, I'm not going to subject myself to being, you know, do this in public. But this is a game that I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I've found a community that likes the same stuff that I like. So if they want to come in, that's their choice. I don't really put myself out there as, hey, I'm streaming now, come on in, and you know, people can come in if they want to come in, but I'm just doing this for myself now more than anything. So I have a thick skin as it is, but that's one of those things. It's like, you have no right to make those comments. I'd like to get more people in, for sure. I'd like to have a big party every time I stream. You know, it would be perfect to have 10, 20 people every time I don't need a huge stream, but 4, 5, 6, under 1,000 followers. That'd be great. If I could have, kind of like what you have, where you have, 20 people schedule their day around something that you're doing. It's validating. It's nice. I think you're the perfect size for what you want to accomplish. And the head can't get any bigger, so you don't have to worry about that. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna call it a night. I think it's just you and me in here. So I was gonna raid out, but if you're heading out, then I'll just call it a night and find something to do. Maybe get some dinner coming up here. So next time I'll be in for your stream tomorrow for sure, and then I will be in for I'll be in for tomorrow. I won't be in for Saturday, obviously. Always raid, dude. Alright, nobody I follow is live. Oh. So, let's see if I can find somebody playing this game. 1 second. Okay, I found a guy with a McLaren save. I have to go over there. Mr. Zoom 95, so give me a second. But thanks again, Callum. I appreciate you stopping by. Even if I'm narrating to myself. Sometimes. I'll talk to you next time. Have a good night. Oh, I hear myself talk all the time.